Hi guys, it's Angela, Cali Mom Collects, and today I am going to be sharing with you guys pieces from my collection. I did want to get a Shop Goodwill lot open for you and unboxing for you last week, but I unfortunately was sick. I never really get sick. Like, nothing really gets me down normally. I can push through it. I kind of like push through everything, but that one got me and I was sick for a week. And so you may hear I still sound a little raspy, but I did want to quickly get a video out, and then the unboxings take a little bit longer because there's a lot of editing and pricing and researching that has to be done with that. So I wanted to share some pieces from my collection with you guys. I am going to be doing that a lot more because you guys really seem to enjoy it, and I enjoy watching other videos like this. It kind of like cuts through all the crud, and it's just pieces that I personally like well enough to hold on to. These are not pieces that I have listed in my eBay store. I may eventually, like pulling these pieces out, I may list some of them, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But so the story behind this jewelry box, I love stories about jewelry, especially when you find a really good deal, and this was a really good deal. I was at a community garage sale and I came across one, and this jewelry box was there, and the woman had told me it was her aunt's who had passed, and the jewelry box was $50 and it was filled with jewelry. Now, I have taken some of the original jewelry out. It had a couple really beautiful Givenchy necklaces in it. But some of the jewelry that's in here is the original jewelry from that lady's aunt. So I'm going to open this up, quit yapping, and I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to pull you up so you can take a peek. So all of these brooches, this set, these came in this jewelry box. So I'll give you guys a look, and then I'm going to pull, kind of face it down a little bit more. Here, let's look at all the trays. I'm giving you guys a quick glance so you have something to look forward to. So, like I said, these are pieces that I'm holding on to. I will let you guys know if I remember where I found them. I'll let you know. And we'll just go over them one by one. So I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit so that it's facing more down. Hold on, let me do some adjusting. All right, let me show you the brooch sets that came in this jewelry box. So there's this. Actually, they would go like that. Now, when I looked this up, the brooch up, it came up as Juliana. It is not marked, and I am ultra conservative when I list. I may put Juliana style, but I would never claim that it was, because I really don't know for sure if it is. Unless I saw it in a book. If it's not marked, I may put in the style of or something like that. But let's look. These are really pretty, kind of like a smoky gray and clear rhinestone. And she did have quality jewelry in this box, so it very well could be. In the Matching earrings. Same setting. These are a set. Some of the sets in here I don't think are original sets. I think that that's just how the person wore them, and that's fine. Like they match. I just don't know if they're the original set. Ooh, jewelry box wanted to close on me. Look at this one. Is this beautiful or what? Look at the high mound, layered mound setting of these rhinestones. They're purple and pink. And this is made in Austria. Really good condition on the gold tone on this. This one is my favorite set. I love it. And I don't think these were marked, or maybe they were. Oh no, they are Austria. Okay. So this very well could be a set. They definitely look nice together. Same colors. Is that just beautiful? Look at the shine on that. I love this set. So some of these I did list at one point and then took it down because I decided I wasn't ready to part with them, but I may list them again. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I think I'm ready to part with it. I list it and then I decide, no, I'm not. I absolutely love that. And I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit longer. So this one is in pinks. Beautiful sparkle with the Aurora Borealis. There's pinks and golds and kind of like rich orange amber colors in this. Just stunning. And I'm not even in a light box. These are just, I do have photo lighting, but this one just sparkles. And the matching earrings, this one is for sure a match. This one was not marked. It was not marked on the back. It is stunning though. Now this, I do not believe is a matching set. It just looks nice together. This one is in all shades of amber and orange. This one I believe is Austria also. Yes, made in Austria. Oh look, I pinched my finger and I have a little blood blister there. If you were wondering, it is not dirt. Isn't jewelry fun? I just absolutely love it. This also is kind of like a burnt orange color. This one I do not think is an original set, but like the others, they look nice together. This one is unmarked. whole top of the jewelry box is brooches. So that's what we're going through first. This one is not marked. It's heavy. These are heavy pieces of glass on this. And these are a little screw back. These ones are coral. Little coral screw back earrings, just in the same shape. Not a match. All right. There's a couple more rhinestone ones. These are like a smoky topaz color and pink and aurora borealis with gold. A flower spray. And this one, I love the color on this one. It's like a mermaid green, right? Gives it that peacock color where when you turn it, sometimes it's got a blue or a purple. This has a high mound, emerald green, just stunning. Looks like a teal, cross between an emerald and a teal. I love that one. That's a good size one too. This is a chunk of a piece of glass. This is signed. It is art. It has this big, heavy, faceted, smoky topaz colored glass. And this one. Has a pendant to be worn as a pendant there. Blacks, marcasites, and then like a smoky gray color. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. All right, where do I want to go? Let's show these two. This is just a cute little scarab glass cabochon there. JJ. Not super valuable, but I thought it was cute. That's why it's in there. And this one I thought was super unique. This is a piece of glass, wire wrapped. It almost looks artisan. The bow is marked sterling. Yep. Really unique piece. Almost looks like Bakelite, but I believe I tested that and it was glass. Like I said, some of these pieces I have not looked at in a while. Okay, this one is really old. Has the older C-clasp there, and this is, I believe it is a coral, a carved coral. Really pretty design, floral and leaf design. And then this one, this is actually a Trifari. This is, if you ever see these pearls on these older pieces, these are called baby tooth pearls because they look like little baby teeth. So this is an old Trifari, crown Trifari there. And there are 2 missing rhinestones. This is actually a valuable piece, but I think I put it aside because it needs the rhinestones, and I did not want to list it without it. Or maybe I will and put missing rhinestones and let the buyer fix it, but we'll see what I decide on that one. Okay, we're finished with the whole top row. And now we're gonna get into these pieces in there. How have you guys been? All right, let's get in over here. These next 2 pieces are vintage Monet. This is heavy. It actually looks like it could be worn as a belt. And if my daughter sees this, she's probably gonna want to wear it as a belt. She loves these chunky chain gold. If I get a necklace that can fit around her waist, and she does have a tiny waist, she likes to take them. So this is vintage Monet. Has the big clasp. This very well could have been a belt, but not many links for sizes on there. So beautiful, chunky, heavy piece. Textured and twisted links. Goodness, the dogs. Right. Very substantial piece. See if he stops. If not, I'll pause. This is also Monet. This is a choker collar length one. It is chunky, heavy. Gold tone is really nice on this. Look how pretty that is. All right, what is over here? Oh, this is a set. And like I said, if I can remember where I found these pieces, I will let you know, but some of them I've had for a really long time, and I probably might not remember. So this, I believe, is Mexican silver, and it's a set with a necklace. Hopefully you can see that. Scoot that back a little bit. Bracelet. What does that say? Does that say 970? Yeah, I think so. I think this is a higher silver. Really beautiful lapis and malachite inlays on this. Matching earrings. Ooh, that one got bent. Bent it back. So there's this beautiful 3-piece set. I'm sure I'll be able to see this better when I look back at it. All right. How cool is that? I believe this is also another Sterling, Mexico, and it actually has a brand mark there. Carved glass. I think they look kind of like Mayan, like faces. Really heavy sterling silver piece. Heavy clasp here. Yeah, super cool. Look how chunky it is. And then these next two bracelets I have in here remind me of George Jensen pieces. I don't believe these ones are marked, but they are very much in the style of the Danish silversmith, a Danish designer, George Jensen. This one does have a, actually this one does have a marking on it. Maybe that's just a silver mark. This is the heavier, kind of better made piece of the two. Goes like this. And then this one here, I like this one. I wear this one often. It's just pretty with the leaf and the ball design. Oh, this one is marked. Sterling by Jewel something. It says sterling there. It says sterling on every leaf. Like I said, I like this one. I do wear this one. Not all of the pieces I wear. All right, the next pieces are glass pieces. Look at that big crystal pendant on this. Like I said before, you guys may have seen me open some of these pieces. This is on a heavy rope. Big old crystal there. This one is pretty. This is glass. It has the Aurora Borealis. They're shaped like tulips, flowers, and hearts. This is not super old. I was just a fan of it. It's just a really pretty glass piece. Don't have a whole lot of room on my desk with this. Let me see if I can get a little bit more room out of that. Okay, and then, oh, this one I love. Well, I love them all, right? These are glass. Goes down into this pretty little pendant here, kind of like an open. And then I have a really pretty, I think this set was originally in the jewelry box. It is black glass. Hook clasp. It is not marked. Adjustable. Sometimes these pieces were morning jewelry. Has a little pair of clip earrings. Faceted glass as well. And that set was also, and what I got for $50 with this jewelry box was amazing. It was like such a score. You always want to come across stuff like that. All right, this is a blue topaz, and this did have a designer mark on there. I forget what it is, so, oops, sorry, my big hand in the way. I'm gonna have to look closely. I forget what this one was. It is marked PJC India, 925 PJC India, and it's a beautiful blue topaz. The smaller beads here, and then it goes into this more chunky raw pieces here. Very chunky. Now this necklace right here, I absolutely love the stone on this. I'm not sure what it is. Almost looks like a sunstone. Has a pretty little tassel here. But just look at how beautiful these stones are. Some of them have like a druzy crystal in there. Beautiful gold. It's actually just stunning. You guys can let me know if you know what stone this is. Some of them almost have an iridescence to them. All right, the next two pieces in here are actually J. King Desert Rose Trading. This is a red tiger's eye. This is a big, chunky piece. Graduating in size. There's the mark. You guys will have to let me know what your favorite piece out of here was after we are done. This is also J. King Desert Rose Trading. I don't know if you can see it. And I remember I looked this stone up. It's a big chunky stone. It just has the rubber cord and then this faceted chunky, and two different stones came up. I did it twice, and one was a pink pearl and the other was a type of feldspar, a venturine type family. So I'm not too sure about that one either. It's a pretty pink color though. All right, we are done with the whole top of the jewelry box. So let me put those back. Oh, and I didn't share with you what I was wearing. I absolutely love this ring. This is a vintage Native American ring. It is marked on the inside with an AR and an arrow. And it's pretty big. This is big for me. It has really neat markings and the cool sawtooth setting and the big mother of pearl. And this is just a pretty crystal and sterling silver ring that I wear on my thumb. And then this is also a mother of pearl. And then a little crystal tennis bracelet and a little crystal and sterling, all of them sterling studded cross. All right, let's get into this drawer. In this drawer, oh my goodness, I get re-excited going through my jewelry because then I remember why I held on to it. I loved it. So here is that. Okay, let's get the ones in the back. Okay, so these are really hefty sterling silver and amber earrings. Neat design there on the side. They are marked somewhere. Oh yeah, there they are. 925 right there. I love them. I love amber. You will see me with a lot of amber. And these, like always, there's no rhyme or reason. I love so many different things. These are just really pretty rhinestone dangle earrings. Glass, pretty aurora borealis, almost like an umbrella style here. These are St. John. Yep, St. John, very heavy, well-made jewelry, quality designer jewelry. So after I post the video, I probably will pick pieces out of here to list. These are gorgeous Carol Lee earrings. I remember these. I love these. The gold tone is nice. Yep. Oh, these I just think are cute. These little pansies. They're metal, really pretty, bright, almost coral orange petals with the gold centers. And then these ones stuck back there are vintage screw back. These are very old. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure this might be some sort of bone or a celluloid. Sometimes, unless you get a little magnifying glass, it's hard to tell the difference between the two. Wait, are those marked? Those might be marked. All right, that was like a puzzle. That just might be the silver there. Let me see. Nope, I think it is just darkening of the silver there. All right. These are really pretty. Swarovski. I see the swan right there. Beautiful plum purple crystals in these. Beautiful. And then these here. Oh, my arm going across. I think these were gold over sterling silver. And it looks like some sort of stone. It looks kind of like, I'm looking to see if there's any gold inclusions in here. Looks like sodalite. Gold vermeil over sterling silver. These I love. These are glass. It has the cameo and then the other glass pieces. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. I love these. I'm pretty sure I found these during an unboxing. Okay, the next couple, I remember where I got them. This was at a thrift store. In the trays, it's 800 silver, coral, just this is a great piece. Look at it, kind of domes there. This is very old. This clasp right here that you pull, this is a trombone clasp. I don't know the date of this piece, but I just know that it is pretty old. I've had that one for a while, and that was at a thrift store. And this one, this is so cool. The tag on this one is still on there. I bought that for $2. And it looks, this was a thrift store, kind of like a thrift barn, like an antique barn. That's what it was, an antique barn. And it was hanging with all of the other jewelry, and I saw it and I just knew. This is very old Chinese export, sterling silver, enamel top on this carnelian stone. It's on just this simple thread, so it didn't really look like a whole lot, but how cool is that? So if I do sell this piece, I would definitely take it off of this cheap little black cord and put it on something, maybe, or maybe I just take it off and sell it as the pendant. But yeah, I'm definitely not selling it with that. It just doesn't go. It's too much of an amazing piece to be sold on that. Okay, so the next two pieces, I collect crosses. I almost daily wear one of my crosses. This one is a stunning turquoise. It says made in the Philippines, 925. J.M. Sterling. Now, this is a big one. I would say this cross is like 3 inches. And this one here is also really unique. It has a little stone charm with it, and just a really unique cross. March 925. This is similar size to the other one. Beautiful. And here is another amber piece. This is a double strand faceted amber bracelet. I believe this clasp was gold filled or gold plated. Got gold filled, I think that's an F. Beautiful. I love this piece. It's probably not one I'm gonna sell because I really like it. And this stunning pendant is sterling silver, gold. This, I believe, one of the wings is a tourmaline. That is a diamond, and this is blue topaz. And it looks like a butterfly. Kind of, to me. With the wings. An abstract form of one. Yep. 925750. Oh yeah. Tourmaline, diamond, and blue topaz. Love that. Okay, this is really unique. This is a pendant. It is a little watch. Bueller? What does that say? Bueller? 17 jewels, Swiss made. Pretty blue enamel. And a vintage chain. Whenever you get a watch and it shows the jewels, the higher the jewels, the more valuable the watch is. There's actual jewels in there. Pretty cool. So 17 is decent. It definitely goes a lot higher than that. Okay, here are just a couple really beautiful pendants that I love. Crystal pendants. This is a chunky druzy crystal. Kind of has a wire metal design around it. Beautiful. Okay, and then all of these are little vintage heart pendants. Charms, pendants. Aren't those cute? Glass, mother of pearl, enamel. I think that one's supposed to go like that. Okay, we're getting through here. The next, and this is the rest in this row, is rings. So we'll go through these rings. This is a really pretty kind of a domed, arched mother of pearl and marcasite. 925. Oh, goes good with my other ones. Oh yeah, I really like that one. I doubt I'll sell that one. I need to pull it out of here so that I actually wear it. Actually, I might. It's a little bit big. Okay, this one. Might just be a pretty glass ring. Yep, just a pretty fashion ring with a red glass there. I didn't see any marks on there. Same with this one. Pretty glass with rhinestone ring and a really pretty smoky olive green color. Oh, this one's cool. Look at that crystal. It's like a crystal ball. Fashion ring. Do not mind my nails. It is time to get them done. Like I said, I was sick all week last week. So this is going to be the week of catching up for me. I don't know what this purple stone is, but this is gold vermeil over sterling silver. There's some marks in there. Is that a J-O or a T-O? Not sure. It is pretty though. Let me look at that. Okay, I looked at it because I haven't looked at this ring in a while, and this is actually 18 karat gold. I don't think I would have left it in here if I'd known that it was 18 karat gold. There's a bunch of markings, which leads me to believe that it is not American made. There is a bunch of little marks and markings with the 750. And this, I believe, is Sugarlight. I may not be pronouncing that right, but this is a chunky ring too. Like My mother of pearl ring is big, and this one is really big. So that is cool. I'm excited. I am probably going to keep that out of there and put that in the safe deposit box. I don't keep too much of the really valuable pieces here at home. And I mostly wear silver, so this looks either like a quartz or a light blue topaz. Kind of has a blue hue there. Yep, there's the mark. This is a really pretty ring. I like it. Nice setting there. Nice size stone. And this one here, I believe is a tanzanite. And CZ. These stones are CZ. Maybe that stone's a CZ too. I thought it was tanzanite, but pretty. All right, we are done with this. We're down to our last drawer of this vintage jewelry box filled with jewelry. Oh, it's exciting. Okay, so I have a little bit of everything in this box, really. Got some Native American pieces in there. I think I'm going to save this side for last. Okay, let's come over here. It's a really pretty matte gold glass cabochon necklace. I don't think this one was marked. Definitely feels designer though. And the gold tone is in really good condition on this. Really pretty. All right, this one, I have had this one a while. I feel like this is a designer. It is not marked, and I have not seen another one like it. There are missing stones on this, like the little rhinestones, but it is just stunning. Let me close this so I can show you guys this piece. Look at how that sits on the neck there. I'll show you both of these. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one does need some work. Some of the smaller rhinestones need to be replaced, but it kind of all just sits and rests into each other. It's on a chain. But yes, this is heavy. I definitely feel like this was a designer piece. I have not listed it because I don't know which one, and I have not come across one like it, so I just hold on to it. It's beautiful anyways. More rhinestones and glass. This one is not marked. is really pretty. It feels nice. Nice glass rhinestone bracelet. Pretty chunky. Okay, these are unusual. This is plastic. Plastic clips, but these sprayed leaf-like style. They do need to be wiped down too. Here's a really pretty enamel and rhinestone. What does that say? BSK. Oh, there. It's much easier to read there. BSK. I do think there was one missing rhinestone. Oh goodness, we're still so close. Okay. We are getting through this. Thank you for sticking it with me if you're still here. Well, now I'm going to go back close. No, I don't want to make you guys sick. I will look at this one. Okay, this is Vendome. It looks like milk glass, but then it has a pink swirl in there. All right. Oh, and look, this still has the original. This Buxton, this is a Buxton, vintage Buxton jewelry box. This is old choker necklace. No marking, very old, Victorian looking. All right, almost done. Oh, this is a Givenchy piece. Long necklace with this pearl here. Big chunky pendant pearl. Looks like maybe somebody re-glued this one on. I see a little glue residue. This may have come off and somebody re-glued it on. Yeah. All right, let's put those back in there and go through our very last section of this jewelry box. And I really do hope you guys are enjoying this time with me. Thank you for listening to my trying to mend from a cold voice. Okay, let's get in here. This belt buckle, I remember how I found this. This was at a thrift store. This was at a Goodwill thrift store. And it was on an old belt. And I ended up taking it off of the belt because I wanted to look at it a little bit better. It is marked sterling. Has two really pretty turquoise pieces in there. Great markings on this belt buckle. Oh, another cross. Told you I collect crosses. This is Mexico. That one actually is signed down there. Is that N-O? It's always so much easier to see after when I'm looking back at it, not through my phone. Chunky, big chunky bail, big chunky cross, beautiful turquoise, beautiful markings, bezel setting. Okay. Okay, how cool is this? I'm a huge, huge fan and collector of Native American pieces. And this one has so much turquoise. It's the Heishi style and the fetish with the animals, all the different animals. I do believe some of the, a couple of the tails had broken off on this one, I believe. But all the different animals and the different gemstones, birds, and then look at this big abalone. Look at how beautiful that bird is. On the other side, because I'm pretty sure there was a broken tail. Or maybe it was just a tailless animal. Can't remember now. Maybe there wasn't one. Oh, maybe that one. Was it that one? Anyways, beautiful, beautiful piece. I will eventually list this. I do have somebody interested in Native American pieces, so I am going to try to get some of my Native American pieces listed. And this one is just stunning. I'm in awe of this piece. The carvings, the material, everything about it. Okay, I will finish going through my Native American pieces in here first. This is also turquoise. I believe these are called bench beads, these big rectangular beads. I'm gonna have to double check myself after. Sterling silver, just beautiful. Stunning, stunning piece. Here, let me close this so you can see it against the white. Okay. So yeah, I more than likely will list all of these Native American pieces. This is a really pretty kind of concho style necklace with mother of pearl. Look at that pretty, almost pink color to it. This was at a like one of those probably trading post style, because they wrote the price on there. All right, let's see. Okay, we'll save that one and we'll go through all these pretty little cloisonne ankle bracelets. There are 5 here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I had to cough and I did not want to cough in the camera. Thin, but they look really nice. Stacked like this. And then the last piece, oh goodness, I'm gonna cough again. Hold on. Good thing this is the last piece because my body's telling me I'm done talking. All right, this is another amber. This is chunky. It is beautiful here with this cross. Big chunky amber pieces, big chunky sterling silver pieces, crystal. $925 there. But you can see how chunky it is against my other pieces. Kind of looks nice. All right, guys, that is it for this box. I hope you guys enjoyed this time with me. Sorry I have not been as active and I didn't even get a video posted at all last week. As I am getting better, hopefully I can get a little bit more accomplished and get orders out and videos posted and all of the above. So thank you again. Hope you guys are all well, and until next time, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.